Back in. Alright, we got Scissors. This is the longest track on the record at 8 minutes 24. I know I'm in for a journey, people, so we're going to jump straight into it. We're listening to Slipknot, the entire self-titled record for the very first time. I don't know what to expect. Let's go. Let me ask you a question. Is this a pleasurable noise, or is this quite a intense noise for you? Let me know down below. Very slow volume swell. How low is that bass? How did they produce this? Does anybody know what came down to the actual production of these sounds and these sort of absurd noises and effects? Really cool. Sounds like harmonized water plops. Water torture.
I played doctor for 5 minutes flat before I cut my heart open and let the air out.
Ooh, yeah. We're getting into some edginess right now, people. Yeah, let me see if I can get me in here a little better. I think I'm blinding you with the light. One moment, people. Here we go. That's a bit better. Jeez, yeah, we're getting. I'd be scared of this if I was a kid. If I was a teenager listening to this tune, I'd be scared right now. It's like first time listening to Eminem.
3 bugs a pound of.
Right, I'm saying it right now. Slipknot is the metal Eminem.
Some wind spilled over me in the strangest manner that had broke away my tears. When my time
That guitar sounds ridiculously low tuned.
she said, don't hesitate, just tell what you want to me. It's understood between the lines of skin. Just 'cause I am not, don't mean that I can feel. I wasn't very much fun to be with anyway. Just let the blood run right, thought I got foul. It's understood between the lines of skin. Just 'cause I am not, don't mean that I can feel. I wasn't very much fun to be with anyway. Just let the blood
I wasn't much fun to be with anyway.
run right, thought I got foul.
Ooh, I like that a lot. I like that rhythm kicking into that percussive aspect to it. Ooh. Sounds so minimal, but there's so many ideas going on in that little section.
My time until the time is right. Biding my time until the time is right.
Here we go. I mentioned the repetitive. There we go. I got it. That repetitive value of the vocal line in the last song. He's got a great way of creating these repetitive lyrics, which just builds tension and just creates an incredible, long-lasting hook in your mind.
Biding my time until the time is right. Biding my time. It's time. Biding my time until the time is right. Biding my time until the time is right. Biding my time until the time is right. Biding my time. It's
Oh, this sounds like a melody from an Annotations of an Autopsy tune. What tune is it? Is it Welcome to Sludge City? Nah, I don't think it is. Might be Gore Gore Gadget. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what that lyric is. Check it out yourself. And if you know it, leave a comment down below, please.
biding my time until the time is right. Biding my time until the time is right. Biding my time until the time is right. Biding my time.
I'm going to call something, yeah? Because this is a full-length record, and this was around the period this was quite popular, okay? Especially with larger scale bands. We're 4 minutes 25 into an 8 minutes 24 song. I might be wrong. I probably am going to be wrong, but I just want to put this out there. I reckon there might be a moment of silence or just nonsense at the end of this track to lead into the very last track. Because hidden tracks on CDs were ever so popular, weren't they? So let's see what goes on. How early was it Joey Jordison got into drumming, and what was his influences? Because the drumming on this record is far beyond most I've ever heard. Yeah, I used to play in a band, a crossover thrash metal band, right? And our drummer had a Joey Jordison snare. It was like light green. If any drummers out there, anybody know what that model is? Leave me some information on there. that low end frequency right there just blew my head off. This is the edgiest Slipknot song on this record. Dude, the vocals right there. Yo, if I was a parent and my little kid was listening to Slipknot, I think even I'd get a little bit shook, to be honest with you. Slipknot is the metal Eminem. Wow. Wow. Wow, how intense was that?
When you
That was
bet fair on
crazy.
football, there are no cash-out suspensions on match odds because we're Betfair.
That was crazy. Moving on. Yo, we're listening to the Slipknot entire full record. This is the last track. What a journey it's been. I'm gonna just say, right, no, this song could be the worst song of all time. It could be the worst track, could have the worst instrumentation, but it's not gonna ruin how incredible this record has been so far. This is really good. I came in here preemptively judging with a strong bias that this was just gonna be like edgy sort of, you know, Kyle stuff. Dude, it's not. The instrumentation, the songwriter element to the music, and just the ideas they've got going on, and the fact I can't consider who has influenced this band because it's so fresh for the 90s, for the end of the 90s. Dude, this has been absolutely incredible.